As a songwriter, she has been the woman behind headlining artists such as Timbaland, Missy Elliott, and The Script. Now she's stepping out of the shadows and right on into the spotlight where she belongs with a song you just cannot ignore, the female empowerment pop anthem called Ain't I a Woman. Cheri Moon joins us now. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me on today.
What an honor to talk to you. And I love that you released this on International Women's Day. Talk to us about the song and the inspiration behind it and the music video.
Well, the song it's kind of full circle for me. The speech by Sojourner Truth, Ain't I a Woman, I had to learn in high school as a punishment from one of my teachers.
Really?
Given me that speech to learn, and of course, in high school, you don't really care, and you just want to get through it. So I went home to learn the speech. My grandmother, who's the mother of 12 kids, heard me memorizing the speech, kind of like just whatever, and she came in the room and was just like, "You can't say that speech like that. Do you know what this speech means?" And when she lifted her arms up to say the words, Ain't I a Woman herself, the power in which she said those words was, it was mind-blowing for me at that time, because I decided I was going to put on a show at that point, So I went to school, performed the speech, and then I got asked over and over again to perform it throughout the year all over Memphis, which is where I'm from. And that message just stuck with me throughout my music career and throughout my life as a woman and becoming a mother. And a lot of the positive affirmations and things that speech gives and the power it gives even kind of, streamlines through my songwriting, even with the kids' music that I do as well. So it just really stuck with me. And I felt like, during the pandemic last year, there was a lot of darkness and doubt. And I had to close my business where I was teaching kids music and things like that. So I was, feeling a little doubtful and dark like like the rest of the world. And those words came to me again, from the speech of, feeling empowered as a woman and fighting and finding a way. So I wanted to release this song as a celebration for women all over the world, and also just to continue the fight. But not only continue to fight, but to celebrate the moments and the accomplishments that you have made.
Cheri, that gave me chills up and down my spine. The fact that you were forced to learn this speech as a punishment, and now here we are full circle. You were just a child when you had to memorize that, and now you have two daughters of your own who are inspiring you and your work. Before we get to the song, we want to play it for everybody. Just tell me how your girls inspire you personally and your work.
Well, they've inspired me since, they were young, like toddlers. Again, because I'm a music person and I like to write songs and I like to perform, I kind of turned my motherhood and raising my kids and the terrible twos and the whole toddler terrible time into like a musical, basically. So everything that we've done as, raising the kids, I made it into a song. So I've transferred our daily life into like a musical, which has just inspired me to just keep writing, keep putting out positive messages for kids and families. And now, coming full circle with this song, Ain't I a Woman, to inspire women around the world.
I love it. And you can listen to it. We've got your information up on our screen right now, Cheri. Go ahead and follow. Thank you so much for your time.